Всем приветик, дорогие друзья, с вами Катя, и мы с вами сегодня начинаем проходить игру «ВОЛК среди нас». Всем приятного просмотра, поддержите лайком, подписочкой. Так, начнем. Игра реально офигенная. Думаю, она вам понравится. Сейчас мы с вами начнем. Так, ну что мы с вами жмякаем для начала. Сейчас начнем. Может быть, сейчас надо будет поиграть с настройками звука. Посмотрим, как все это будет. Я думаю, что будем, наверное, проходить по 2 эпизода. Первый и второй. Так, давайте сейчас настройку сделаем. Так, аудио-видео. Окей, громкость. Блин, музыка здесь охрененная в этой игре. Мне нравится. Так, ну все, в принципе. Выбираем играть. Начать эпизод. Первый. Вера. Жовк, здорово. Как у нас, интересно, чат будет идти? Может, его выше надо поднимать? Сейчас буду смотреть. Блин, я давно хотела в эту игруху поиграть. Очень давно. Давно. Почему в КС-ку пойдешь? Да ладно, побегай ты, пока хотя бы там собираешь сундуки, у тебя хотя бы немножко камней и стоков наберется.
Today again if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
А ее надо чем тоже, да, перо персонажами качать, как я понимаю, потому что... Ну, этими, да, перо, да, персонажами. Мне вообще тоже надо оружие покрафтить. Мне надо, блин, цин до 90-го. Я не знаю, как вообще это сделать. Ну, как-нибудь буду потом. Ее крутить. Качать. Оружие надо качать, блядь. Ну, там столько надо всего этого собирать. Я даже не знаю, когда начать. Ну, как-нибудь начнем. Сейчас мне хочется что-нибудь типа вот такого сюжетного пройти. Интересненького. Жилой район. Где-то после полуночи. У нас тут какой-то адрес у него в руках. Это, кстати, наш главный герой. Мистер Жаб.
Bigby!
Бигби. Его Бигби зовут.
It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah?
Она на телефоне есть?
First thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Блин, мистер Жаб.
I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too
Ну да,
much
не
at
мы же эти
stake.
правила установили по
Whatever it
поводу этих
costs,
чар.
it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See?
Ни хрена,
This is
что
what I
там,
called
кто
you
там?
about, Sheriff.
А
You
ты на
just gonna
плэй-маркете
stand there,
скачивал ее?
Do something, Bigby. before he completely tears up the place.
I should probably go handle this.
Yes, please.
Мишкин
Thank you.
Кун, приветики. Как у тебя дела в гейше, не рассказывай.
Furry prick job shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
Он
No.
нас назвал волосатое
Then
чмо.
get the fuck back inside.
Нифига жаб ругается на ребенка матюками. Пиздуй тогда, охренеть.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Кто-то балуется с телефонами у нас тут. Что-то мы еще хотели. Вот это давайте возьмем. Спичный коробок. Но мало ли это типа как улика будет.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look
Сейчас
at me!
постучимся сначала. Блин, почему они вторую часть этой не сделали? Они должны были вторую сделать часть.
Damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
О, офигеть, это жесть.
I'll fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh?
Я уже забрала
Get the
фею.
fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your
Дровосека,
last
делайте последнее
warning. If you
предупреждение.
keep on
Если
like
ты не
this, I won't have any
прекратишь...
choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Я не успела, блин, я не поняла, что тут нажимать надо. Блин. Чё так быстро? Все, понятно.
You're a fucking glutton for punishment.
Мне вообще, Мишкин, никто не падает.
Back off, asshole.
Круто моего Я не хотела с ним драться, если честно.
Had enough?
At least make this a fucking challenge.
Давай, давай, давай. Охренеть. Опа, сейчас нас будет рубить, что ли? Ну, дровосек, бешеный псих. Не буду рубить. Блин, получается... Как это так игра кончена? Ладно. Мне хочется как-то по-мирному все это решить, но, походу дела, не получается. Ну, на тебе. Все. Вырубили засранца.
You should
Я думаю,
probably
жовтку
get out of here.
поднакопи, и потом
Look,
покрутишь
I'm
и
not leaving
выпадет.
until I get
У
what's
всех же
mine.
You're
выпадает.
not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Hey,
Эй, будь
can't be
вежлив.
nice. I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You broke my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Хм.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then
Сейчас
I can
спросим
go.
ее, что она
What
здесь
are you
делает.
doing here?
These lips are sealed.
Are you all right?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore.
Но они прикольные, слушай.
From this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Come on!
Ё-моё. Да, просто надо поднакопить, побегать, камни, и все выпадет. Жовка, чё расстраиваться? У всех же выпадают потом эти персы, они же все равно будут повторяться. В каких-то других баннерах. Не выпадет сейчас, ее куда-нибудь еще впихнут. И она там с кем-нибудь еще будет.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Ну, он от нас отваливать не хочет. Пипец. Почему пушка была бы? Жовка. У меня сахарок есть, но что-то она мне уже разонравилась. Блин, я не хочу умирать. Вы чё, блин? Нифига, у нее 4 синяка от него.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth?
Да, давай, давай, окей, Жовка.
Not if I can avoid it.
У него ни хрена нету.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Он опять будет с ней разговаривать?
Just come on.
Here.
Надо было дать спички.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed.
Синпай, приветик.
Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I
Если ты не
can't
будешь
help you.
отвечать на мои вопросы... Как
I'm
дела в
answering
гейшине?
them the
Кого-нибудь
best that I
выбил
can.
уже?
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Блин, бедный Жовка. А Жовка легендарку выбил.
Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though.
Не
That
знаю, он придет,
wasn't
спроси, он отошел.
intentional. Sorry.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
О, приветик, приветик. Дать немного денег. Давайте дадим ей денег. Нам же не жалко кофе.
It's 20, 47, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Что не хочет деньги у нас
Just
принимать?
take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up.
Офигеть.
You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Блин, надо было
That's
что-то
gonna leave a
ответить.
mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
О, она его поцеловала.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Увидимся, волк. Прикол. Блин, ну машина, конечно, жаба очень пострадала. Это у нас была предыстория, короче. Долго, однако, начинается эпизод. А это игра... Почему? Я же сказала привет. Go Bar 228. Это самое... Не, она же уже давно вышла. Это же «Волк среди нас». Должна была вторая часть выйти, но вторая, я так понимаю, они не успели выпустить. Они же закрылись или их перекупили. Не знаю, может, когда-нибудь да выйдет.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Жовка просто отошел у нас.
Some can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
По газону не ходить, окей.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Красавица.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
Какая-то странная. Куда она пошла, спряталась. Надо было что-нибудь спросить ее. Может, он сейчас спросит ее что-нибудь?
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Чудовище. Кто чудовище у нас?
He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please.
Sure.
You promise?
А я тоже проходила Детройт. Ну, блин, там оказывается дофига
Thank you,
концовок.
Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Ладно, мы, короче, чудовищу скажем, что мы ее не видели. Мы же пообещали.
Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Бигби. Надо же так его прозвать, Бигби. Пипец. В Детройт, конечно, прикольно, но там столько, оказывается, концовок. У тебя какая была концовка? Почему? А если ее скачать, она же на ПК есть.
Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
Реально не потянет? Почему ты так думаешь? Давайте его что-нибудь спросим.
Hey, you wink?
Конечно, спит на рабочем месте. Вообще засранец, блин, какой. Мы его разбудим.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Блин, охраннику хоть бы. Может быть, тебе просто попробовать другой репак скачать? Какой-нибудь там механики, не знаю. Кто там еще есть? Я не... Ладно, мы сейчас все это будем осматривать, потому что я особо ничего тут не знаю. Ладно, нам, наверное, надо домой ехать. Погнали домой. Может быть, пиратка была фиговая. Мне кажется, она не такая требовательная. Она же давно уже вышла. Попробуй просто репак. Вот, механики, от них скачать. Короче, этот дрыхнет.
Bigby, hey, wait up.
Сейчас спросит про красавицу.
Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Мы не видим. Ну, мы же обещали ей, что мы не скажем. Ну, немножко солгали, что еще нам потом и наподдает. Какой у нас бардак в этой квартире.
What a night.
Наверное, в холодильнике ничего нету.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
В морозилке что-нибудь есть у него? Давайте глянем. А, вообще ничего, лед.
Damn it. Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
А, я видела Бетку, показывали. Слушай, ну такая она. Я уже видела, стримили обзор ее.
Probably a bad sign.
Мне не очень.
Should help.
О, у нас свин спит, смотрите.
Not again.
Oh, hey, Big B.
Блин, такой жирненький
Ай,
поросеночек лежит.
Yeah, get out.
Никит, приветик. Спасибо большое. Как твои делишки? Да, типа того. Чего у него такой диван маленький?
Got a smoke?
Че нового рассказывай? Блин, свин курит, вы это видите? Как он будет сигарету вытаскивать?
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you own.
Как ты в нее стал играть? Расскажи, там где-то регистрируешься или что надо для
Can't
этого?
keep sneaking off the
Мне
phone
просто
like
интересно
this.
было, многие играют в GTA RP.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for
Блин,
me.
милый такой, да, поросенок с сигаретой.
The house didn't
только не
blow itself
придумают.
down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no.
Но там же
hate's
надо
the wrong-
типа... Сейчас на паузу нажму. Там же надо типа нам как-то регистрироваться, да? И отдельно скачиваешь раньше. Слышь. папку с игрой. Не, ну там типа надо, да, какую-то работу найти, там что-то, да? Или что там надо делать, ты расскажи. Ой, блин, у нас вот это все, да? Это можно просмотреть этих героев. Блин, я все это хочу просмотреть, чтобы не болталось у нас. Тыква. В смысле легко? Там же тебе что-то, да, предлагают там кем-то там. Кто-то там, я видела, таксистом устраиваться. Ну, рассказывай дальше.
Fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't
И кем
change
ты сейчас
people's
там
memories
работаешь?
either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you.
Люди
I
тебя
mean,
боятся. В смысле,
Look
посмотри на
at
свои
your
руки.
hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I told her I'd lie for her.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf.
Слушай, Никита, а почему некоторые не советуют работать, играть в GTA RP?
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Жовка, как на телефоне? Выпить самому? Ну, давайте ему дадим выпивку. Чего? Давай. Поросенок курит, выпивает вообще. Ах, офигеть. Как он будет пить? Да идем.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Чё, блин, за секреты? Жалко, что нельзя... Ну... поменяться. Куртка security. Ой, блин.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh.
Yeah. The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
Не хочу аниме. Не
It
тянет.
took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
Мне не очень они нравятся.
Did you see anyone else?
Кошак
No.
прикольненький.
No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Где можно вместе играть? В этом-то? В GTA RP ты имеешь в виду? Про это?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Пипец, головешку отрубили. Вообще жесть.
God, what did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something
А,
very sharp or
в
something with
гейшине.
magic attached to it.
Да, можно, но там только в основном задания какие-то выполнять же, типа,
What is?
на время.
It's
Девушки, которые мы в начале встретили сезона.
some kind of
Сейчас.
symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither
Она,
do I.
короче, с дровосеком поругалась. Пипец, как можно... Ужас. Я не понимаю, как можно головешку отрезать.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
Не, по сути дела,
what-
может быть,
what do you wanna do
первое
next?
подозрение на дровосека, типа то, что он... Нам надо
We still have
смотреть.
some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay? Good idea.
Окей, у нас есть кольцо. Что мы должны осмотреть еще? Ну, здесь вряд ли что-то есть, да?
Nobody there.
Ну, вот так делают, положили голову же. Ее не просто сюда положили. Это как, типа, предупреждение своего рода. Снежка. Надо же ее так зовут. Снежка. Белоснежка. А, и здесь мы ничего не можем осмотреть. О, пятна крови.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe.
Не, правильно, что сюда пошли.
No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier.
А какой лук у тебя есть, Жовка, для нее?
Still wet. Sharp enough. Just some loose trash.
Какой ржавый лук? Да ладно, так называется. А ты тот не выбил еще за ракушки? За ракушки вот там можно только лук, да, выбить и все. Сейчас ей про ткань скажем.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it.
А у тебя на ком этот лук стоит?
Any idea what's going on? How did this happen?
Я тоже думаю, что это послание.
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done.
Ну, конечно, для чего оставили еще голову? Чтобы они все знали.
Tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want to.
А на кого его лучше всего ставить? Этот лук. У меня нету таких луков. У меня вообще какая-то хрень. Рогатка там.
Crane's not what's important.
Какой-то еще лук падал. Не помню,
Take this
какой
back to
же.
Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Опять обзывается. Вот козлина.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything? anything at all, any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
О, приветик.
Was she,
ВОЛК среди нас игра. На описание под стримом.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Что такой этот старенький орёт на нас, что типа мы ничего не можем сделать.
Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice.
Про
to
что игра?
someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking?
Это кто
This
такой?
early?
Винцо
Where did you
попивает.
get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Какие-то книжки, сказания
knows
нести.
the
Блин,
ones I'm
что я вообще
talking
запуталась.
There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Зеркало сможет помочь.
I
О,
really have to get this
прикольно.
appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi.
Джин есть
Snow
тут?
White.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
Просто лампа. После освобождения Джина.
Worth a try.
Пытка, не пытка.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name.
Я не
Not
знаю
yet,
имени
anyway.
пока что.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
А, помочь он не может. Давайте
Show me Snow
посмотрим.
White.
Белоснежку. Она болтает по телефону.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me
Дровосека.
the woodsman.
Вот, кстати, дровосека даже можно посмотреть, что он делает.
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
Ха,
Oh,
прикольно.
shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Застукали его, он винцо пьет. Дровосека мы же видели.
Show me the woodsman.
Или все то же самое покажет?
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Меньше винцо надо пить на работе.
Well,
у него
I'm sure we'll
книжки
get it all cleared
упали.
up. Okay. Thank you.
Так, ладно, давайте осмотрим эти сказания. Или что у нас тут еще есть? Книжки надо вот эти смотреть, видимо. Жовка, видишь, ты не хотел, и все равно тебе выпала легендарка. А так она классная, да?
Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers. I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Подождите, давайте посмотрим. Там еще волк у нас есть. О.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And there's me. Not a good day.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about
Гномы,
that,
какие-то
better.
гномы злые в этой книжке. Почему не хочешь?
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
А кто у тебя из них есть?
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss.
Напуган до срачки. Ржач.
Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well,
Надо этого брать. Сяо. Сяо, сяо. А, ну тогда да, тебе не надо.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
А сяо у тебя есть, да? Так, ладно, листаем дальше. Нам надо, во. Вот это кольцо, вот что нас
This is
интересует.
the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Ну, может, он тебе еще упадет? Да оно
She had a
пойдет.
magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a
Я
prince
вообще
who could see
редко
past the
кручу.
magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Мгм. А, вот она.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
А говорят, он и падает на стандарте в основном, Делюк.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Ну, подождите, а может быть надо было что-то другое ответить? В смысле, Жовка, ты почти дошел до леги стандартной? Опять лег у тебя выпадет? Давай крути.
Mirror, mirror, blah, blah,
Посмотрим.
able, blah, blah, blah about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Проверю.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
He's a prince, I think.
Давай, Жовка,
Show me
скажешь, кто у тебя
Prince
выпадет там.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx.
Я бы тоже его хотела. Мне нравится его эта ульта с волком.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
Должна ответить. Ну, отвечай, отвечай,
Hello,
Снежка.
Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there? Are you there, man? Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was
На
that
жаб
about?
за нее.
Hard to say.
Трудно сказать, на жаба.
Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
А Мишкина, ты уже взял? Я тоже ее взяла. Так что нам, кому помогать? Жабу или туда и сюда нам надо? Куркума,
Did Toad say who
хурма.
was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem
Привет,
like
привет,
Toad was
Антош.
happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, you didn't see him.
Спасибо большое.
Could use some help too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the
У меня был бы
woodsman's things.
шок, наверное, если бы мне на стриме
husband's name?
Делюк выпал. Вот это был бы, да,
Лоренс.
я бы
Принц
там
Лоренс.
визжала бы. Квартира жаба Лоренса. Я не знаю, кому ехать.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Который ты мне скинул. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. В этом... Как он называется? Бля, Дискорд. Да, или ты сейчас скинул мне? Ну, красивый, прикольный.
Hey. Wait here.
Блин, сейчас за кем-то побежим. Чего у тебя нового, Антош, рассказывай?
Shit.
Блин, а может не надо было кричать?
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Нифига, только проснулся, что делал?
I don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed.
Ладно, нам надо валить отсюда. Ты гулял, что ли, где-то? Здесь только проснулся, офигеть, 5 часов. Блин, а что за бордель тут? Стены такие ободранные.
I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Да, Бигби, будь повежливее.
Hey, Toad, you in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe.
Ногой, нифига, у него ноги такие, у этого жабки. Малыш такой.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
О, лампа упала. Кто-то разбил.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Жаб такой смотрит, болтает ногой. Опа.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now.
Жаб такой смешной вообще просто.
Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Теперь ногу,
If
то
you're
руку,
gonna
то
say
нога.
something, out with it.
It's been the hottest summer in years, Toad, so why would you be making a fire?
Stay in this place for more than a spell, and the drafts will make you think you're in a sodding tundra. I look it odd, so what's the fuss?
I thought toads can dry out.
No, mate, you're thinking of lizards. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Ну что ты врешь,
I
жаба?
mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Жабенок врет. Угу. Врет, вон тут следы даже, где окно есть.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place.
Жаба вруша, просто врет в открытую.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Если он пытался разжечь.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
У жаб глаза вообще, конечно, такие.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
Почему ладно?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
Он перестановку сделал.
Bloody hell,
Мы
mate.
поймали
Come on,
жабу
get
на
off with
лжи.
this.
А здесь ничего нет, да? Ну, жаба.
Though most people think they
Пучеглазик.
are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Сломанный замок.
And why's the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window?
Мы опять поймали его
You
на
said it
лжи.
yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
Значит, попробуем так.
When you start telling me
Когда
the
скажешь
truth,
правду, жаб.
Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Мистер маленький жабенок
Fine bit
такой
of dress it
пошел.
is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Это ее с Линой.
Wait.
Ой, что тут? Записка какая-то.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Ну, а чё он
Just
не
open
хочет?
it.
Блин, ты серьезно?
Bigby.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Но мы не будем открывать чужие письма, блин, пускай. принц
It was
Лорен.
very nice talking to you, TJ.
Ти-Джей. Ой, маленького жабенка
see ya.
зовут Ти-Джей.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Блин.
Let's just keep our focus
Не
on
успела. Да,
questioning
интересно.
Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
А, мы говорить с ней не можем, мы можем просто... Давайте в окно посмотрим. Походу дела этому принцу Лоренсу плохо, он там валяется. Блин, неужели вы тоже убили?
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us?
Воды.
Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Ой.
Did you find it yet?
Да несем мы воду. Надо было записку проверить, вдруг.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Is this about Faith?
Faith.
Круто.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Should I open it? I'm not sure if it's right.
Да
You
пускай
should.
открывает.
There might be something that helps us. A clue. Or a lead.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too.
Ой, сейчас будем с вами осматриваться.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Осмотреть надо, наверное, квартиру.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
Пулю взяли с вами.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Блин, у меня такое подозрение, что эту Веру здесь же убили. Сейчас мы все осмотрим, и тут дверь.
Still a little sticky.
Фу. Все еще липкая. Нож.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Типа стоило сначала сюда прийти, но это же все равно ничего не меняет. Мне кажется, его бы так бы и так бы убили.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger. Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Какие-то таблетки.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills. Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while. Son of a...
Тут записка, блин.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
А, ну все, здесь больше ничего нету. Блять, я испугалась. Ё-моё, какой-то толстяк Наш так это самое вылез, блин. А, жесть.
Hey, stop! Leave me alone!
Нифига он быстро бегает. Быстрее, чем мы. Ты еще и кидается, вы посмотрите. Пипец. Не хоррор игра. А я напугалась, блин, надо же. Нифига, как он пролез в это окошко. Посмотрите, как он прыгает, толстяк. Блять. Ой, извиняюсь, бедный волк. Жесть, ну как он из шкафа вылетел, я испугалась. Честно.
Son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Блин, может он не врет, действительно?
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who are you exactly?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator. There's a business card in my shirt pocket. You can see for yourself.
Частный детектив? Ну, частные детективы же не убегают.
Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
О, ни хрена нас вырубили. Жесть.
Peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you.
That explains the ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
В какой-то бар приехали.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
Я не знаю, дровосек вряд ли убивал.
Find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't
Внешка
know.
очень ценит
It's
это.
just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Блин, ну ладно, они хотя бы поболтали.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Да, окей, Жофа. Блин, пипец. Что сейчас будет у нас? Будь осторожен. Бар. Цокот копыт. Цокот копыт. Тут сейчас будет какая-то деваха у нас. Такая прям злая. Ой.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Смешно.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
You'll never guess where I found the other one of these.
No, I won't.
His place. Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Someone like the guy I'm looking for?
No, I'm telling you. I haven't seen him for a couple days. Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this. Damn.
Блин, а почему мы никуда больше не можем пройти?
A lot of stools in this place. But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
Офигеть.
It was alright.
Да, неплохая шутка вышла.
Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
А вот и дровосек у нас, по ходу дела.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Just gonna sit down without saying hello?
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
А, слушай, не знаю, я же проходила «Ходячие мертвецы». Вот. И просто вот эту игру я давно хотела пройти, просто у меня как-то руки не доходили. Вот, она у меня куплена, я думаю, что мне ее не пройти, пройду я ее.
I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Будем пытаться вежливо отвечать, чтобы он нам не
Maybe he don't
грубил.
want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
Okay, Gran.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were. Yeah.
Что ты такое?
Well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy
Страшный
and
серый
you're
волк.
sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it, but she had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and
Он
again.
рассказывает историю про красную шапочку.
That did.
I already know this story, Woody.
Ты про кого именно? Про дровосека? Ну, они же типа со сказок, и, видимо, их просто так не убить.
She was murdered.
Сказание.
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I
It
swear.
doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Oh, good.
О, в кого превращается? А это кто за страшилище?
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Да блин. А кто ты такой-то здоровый? таких персонажей не помню с сказаний. Бедный волк, блин. Не будем его бить, посмотрим, что будет. Нет, получается, надо все равно отбиваться. Я думаю, здесь можно как-то попробовать не бить его, что ли. У нас других вариантов не получается, видимо.
He's had enough.
Офигеть, ну прикольно он так это.
Whiskey.
Ну он сам же на нас напал, мы же тут вообще не при делах.
Double.
Она так смотрит.
Shit. It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Hey, he started it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Мы должны выбрать кого-то. Я не знаю, кого выбирать.
You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. Shit.
Guy's covered in blood and you let him go?
No one asked you. Come on. You're under arrest.
I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Блин, может быть, дровосека надо было отпустить? Я не знаю, блин. Ну ладно. Сейчас, может, с ним поболтаем, отпустим его, или так нельзя? Блин, с одной стороны его отпустишь, и вдруг он, блин, его...
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
All right.
Что за ведьминый колодец? Блин, что за жопа? Нифига себе, Снежку убили, что ли? Пипец.
We had something very special.
Who else is involved? The girl with the coat.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the big fat guy still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Второй эпизод иллюзия. Ну да, надо второй нам пройти эпизод, а те еще 2 оставить. Ну или 3. 84 сделали так. Обманули 59. 69. Поехали к жабу. Пипец, конечно. Что за бонусы? Давайте посмотрим, что нам дают. Блин, неужели реально Снежку убили? А что за книга сказания? Вот это. Подождите, а вот это кто? А вот это синяя борода? Эпизод 2. Иллюзии. Ну, погнали. Блин, интересно, что будет.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Блин, Снежку жалко.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Я не поняла, кто вот эти толстячки, ну ладно.
If he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He
come sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Бигби застыл вообще, пипец.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Блин.
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Блин, сколько у нас шло? Почти 2 часа. Ну, чего?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Блин, чё он...
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Что-то он здесь это самое врет.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Ой, ой-ой.
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it.
Как-то он странно все это говорит, другое кажется.
For Miss White.
I got it.
По дороге. Ой.
As I came
Не такие они, конечно, и роскошные, эти апартаменты.
Sailor John said I, and away you Santi,
Синяя борода. А где его борода?
Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve...
It's hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Yeah. Help.
Good. I didn't think you'd have any objections, of course, to this whole thing. Not with your history. But sometimes people surprise you.
The sheriff is here to carry out the rest of the interrogation.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody.
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
We're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
I asked for you
Сейчас
at the
спросим,
bar,
почему
and
его
your friends
прятали.
acted like you weren't there. Why would they do that?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
I just want to talk. See what he knows.
Oh, give me a break.
We need answers, Bigby. Though it's ultimately up to you, of course.
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
60 круток в стандартном? Нифига, Жовка, как ты так накрутил?
You want to tell me now why your friends covered for you?
They're scared of you. That's all there is to it. And they didn't want trouble for me. I didn't kill nobody, all right? I didn't.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is. He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now, what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
I didn't...
This is really... What's the point of this?
Предложим ему сигарету, но курить хотел.
Thanks. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Заткнись ты, блин, борода, мы будем так делать.
Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone. I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
Woody, just tell us what you know, so you can go home.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Want some?
Мы не будем его бить, блин, я хочу попробовать спокойно. Может, оно расколется?
Thanks. I don't believe this.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't... Just let me go. Please.
Where was this girl supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
The girl. It was Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and
Зомби,
this girl
здорово.
I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
Нормально, дела, настроение тоже твои как.
Faith wasn't supposed to be there. Who'd you expect, and why?
I don't know. I don't know.
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up? Woodsman, you gotta talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still
Да,
get
ты его не
shit
так
on day and
назвал,
night?
Жовка.
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly? The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah, her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
He's talking, all right? My methods work fine.
No, they don't. They're not working at all. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Блин, пипец.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Она ж типа мертва. Как это? Я что-то вообще ничего не поняла. Вот это поворот. Блин, ее ж голова была, мы фотку показывали. Мелодия такая прикольная в игре. Да не она 100%, Жовка, откуда ты знаешь? Ладно, не рассказывай мне.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Но мы не били дровосека.
I hope it was worth your time.
Мы только этого бороду пытались усмирить.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Посмотрим, блин, вот это поворот. Я на самом деле расстроилась, что в первом эпизоде ей головешку отрезали.
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move? If we're going to work together on this, you need to actually...
Секундочку, ребят, подождите. Сейчас продолжим. Блин, ну реально сюжет интересный. Ну, интересно, кто это все делает. Непонятно. Блин, хоть бы та Вера тоже жива была.
Talk to me. I mean, what do you expect me to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Я не твоя, чтобы терять. Ты обидела Бигби. Снежка.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Короче, мы должны сейчас еще с этим пацаном поболтать, но, блин, надо как-то с этим маленьким жабиком повежливее поболтать, чтобы он не расплакался. Может, типа сказали Снежке, что мы справимся. Как это все будет выглядеть, непонятно.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Мы в зеркало можем, кстати, посмотреть.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Так, мы что-то можем, да, здесь смотреть? Давайте карты смотрим пока. Посмотрим, что у нас здесь есть.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Потом к жабу подойдем попозже.
Snow's perfume.
И чего-то опять эта книга? Ну, блин, я эту книгу смотреть не хочу. Сейчас спросим, что портфюрм тут делает.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
А, нам надо обследовать тело. Ну, давайте поговорим с жабами. Где там наши жабки? Давай, Жовка, приятного аппетита тебе. Мистер Жаб, давай. Блин, жабенка такие.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Какого хрена ты творишь?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter.
Я думал, заставлю тебя на толчке.
Waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Блин, не захотел с волком обниматься. Кстати, можно к зеркалу, наверное, подойти посмотреть. Сейчас подойдем.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Скажи, когда будешь готов. Сейчас скажем. Как только, так сразу. Давайте пойдем через зеркало. Поболтаем. Может, что-нибудь увидим интересного?
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Where can I find Tweedledum?
Сейчас этих толстяков покажут.
That piece of scum.
Рожа у них.
Okay, Mirror, can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee?
Этот жрет.
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
Figures. Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
Все, мы всех посмотрели. Блин, а почему кого-то других не можем посмотреть? Ну, теперь можно взглянуть будет на тело.
Also,
Чтобы
I'd like you to get me
изучать.
some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Да, мы готовы.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Мы сейчас будем жовка тело осматривать. Ну, той как не Снежка, короче. Ведьмин колодец. Что за колодец ведьмы? Да она, наверное, заколдованная. Ну давай, Бигби, посмотрим.
I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you
Пипец.
close her mouth? Thanks.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to
Не, ну,
run
блин,
more tests.
похоже, что дело, что да, это... Один и тот же человек делает. Брошка.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
У нее в руке, видимо.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Новичка прокачивать.
If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so.
Ну, Катя, смолы хватает, вот ты прокачиваешь. Там же надо фармить. Где ты там фармишь?
Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
И смолы хватает. Ее же в день 160 дают.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer.
Каждый день убиваешь первопапорника? Так а там всего-то 160. Сколько раз ты его убиваешь?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Крио это тоже цветок? Такие же духи, как у Снежки.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
А сколько там смолы же по 40? Или у тебя больше смолы получается?
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some
В
kind
день.
of black market magic.
4
Who
раза
knows
в
what it
день.
can do? We
И
should have a
все,
look
да?
at it. Just to
А
make sure it isn't
подземельки?
dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Собрать надо.
dear. What does that mean? Oh.
Пучок волос. Это пучок волос, наверное, Снежки.
It's your hair.
А, для прокачки оружия. Но там же тоже смола требуется.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she?
Это Лили, наверное.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but...
Прекрасная дама, да. Была такая красивая Снежечка, Снежечка, а такой потом хоп, чары прошли, и такой тролль.
Well, certainly another troll.
Давайте его отпинаем. Мне бесит эта история.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Мне кажется, это вот этот, блядь, дедуля, блядь, замешан. Но почему-то я так думаю. Номерочек. Такая тебе приснится, ты испугаешься. А это кто у нас? За блондинчик тут ходит. Блонд. Нам надо будет как-то сказать ей очень-очень...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes, it's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Блин, какой-то Джек был.
Have there been any updates? On my sister.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Сейчас Холли по ходу дела разозлится.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Ой, блин, что-то я не поняла, о чем.
Holly, get
Холли.
the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Так а мы ничего не сделаем, пускай отходит к этому Джеку. Кто такой Джек этот, я только не понимаю. Жовка, слушай, что там за обнова в ДБД вышла, не в курсе?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I just...
Потому что она у меня
I
полчаса
didn't wanna watch it
обновлялась.
with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We
Настоящая
can just go
свалка.
check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office.
Мы пообещали
and start
отдать
making
тело, а нам
necessary
надо
preparations,
этому говнюку сказать, чтобы он отдал тело.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Мы со всеми добрые.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Слушай, а новый ман выйдет без этого, как он называется, без ну, этого, без сурва, да? Только ман чисто выходит.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Почему беда? Чего беда?
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Ой, он жесткий. Надо с кем-то его убивать. Блин, слава богу, я не буду даже крутить этот баннер, потому что этот перо... Куб вообще просто жопа полная.
Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Listen, you could be in danger.
Oh, sweetie, we're all in danger.
О, музончик подъехал. Ты-ды-ды-ты-ты-ты-ты.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
Ну, у тебя есть чувство юмора. Это хорошо, конечно, хорошо. Отлично просто.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Что здесь
How many
есть?
times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the... Oh, it's you.
О, это ты?
We're closed.
Мы закрыты.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that.
Я просто на чай зашел. Конечно, на чай.
Jesus, Bigby, you're so
Боже,
corny.
Бигби.
I love it though.
Ты такой простак. И
seriously,
мне это нравится. Нет, правда нравится.
Okay, all right, Sheriff.
Ладно, хороший
Just
шериф.
fucking with
Я
you.
просто прикалываюсь.
Look, I know why you're
Слушай, я
here.
знаю, зачем ты здесь.
Are you sure?
Уверен.
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of it.
Надо с кем-то
Who was she
побегать
doing
будет.
it for then?
Просить
She had clients,
помощи.
Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
Почему Эмбер?
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Будем пока так пробовать, не будем бить его.
Women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Все отдаст, сейчас он нам книжицу. Но мы зато ничего не разгромили здесь. Ну, очень даже хорошо. Иди за мной. Идет за тобой волчок.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment.
Лили. Записку нашли.
That jibes with what the woodsman told me.
Баннер новичка, это... Ты имеешь в виду вот этот?
Lock's been busted open.
Интересно, кто тебе из Легии выпадет?
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Офигеть, у тебя же в коже столько этих самых легендарок.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
А кто это вообще за дама?
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean,
Прикольно. Жовк, откуда ты там столько берешь этих камней?
Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements, the usual place.
Okay. What would I
Это
need to
понятно,
do?
что можно, но тебе же надо качать, опыта же не хватает. До какого уровня они у тебя прокачаны, эти персонажи?
Okay. Oh, I don't.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Она нам типа помогла. До 60-го, блин, офигеть. Нет, у меня не прокачана. Лиза не прокачана. Вот этот Келли, как его зовут, он не прокачан. Короче, Мона у меня не прокачана. Там для нее надо вообще эти грибы собирать. Мне просто не хватит тогда опыта. Мне надо основных сейчас вкачивать. Хочу, чтобы Делюк мне упал, но он мне не падает никак.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Там получается крутки по... Надо посмотреть мне.
Probably repair that.
Хотя бы до 40-го кому-нибудь прокачать. Слушай, вот говорят, что он не очень персонаж, его типа нелегко выпить, типа, что хотите все. Делюка, типа. А выбить его нелегко.
So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will, I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll.
А, это тролль, я ее видела.
I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Ладно, не будем больше спрашивать, давайте наверх поднимемся.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Она что, за нами пойдет?
Sure why they have desks.
Офигеть, 2 задания легенд, а у меня нет, у меня дофига. За деда проходи, там потом будет еще меч тебе попадется в одном месте. В самом последнем задании.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh. So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207. You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Чего поступил?
No, wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me? With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
Блин, пипец.
I told you!
Это чудовище, блин. Пипец.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
Блин. Она говорит, не трогать его. Как нам его не трогать-то? Что нам делать-то? Я бы его не трогала.
Please,
Ну давай, 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 давай.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Shit! What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back! You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
Офигеть, вся
That's
комната в
exactly
крови.
what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
We shouldn't even be in here. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Так, а дальше что у нас?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing
Да,
about
действительно
snow.
странно
It's like
всё.
pathological.
I'm getting that feeling, yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
О, кассета теперь у нас есть. Еще что тут у нас есть?
Classy. Maybe she didn't see it coming.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Я думал, ты единственный, кто курит это дерьмо.
Be strong.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book.
В Гейшен, да, знаю, конечно.
I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in
Да,
here any
не знала
longer.
про это. Ну, я за Барбару вообще первого уровня, у меня я даже не прокачивала.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Какие диковины? Это что именно?
This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
О, это Крейн вот этот. Да? А где ты это узнал? Я тоже хочу почитать, что у Цин способны.
I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Блин, офигенный у нас с вами конец.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Таланты самый нижний.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
И там написано, да?
Take care of it, Big B, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Big B. Is that you?
Нифига, какой красавчик, Биг Би. 60. 62, мы вообще не били дровосека. 91. 69. Ну все, на этом мы сегодня закончим прохождение. У нас остается еще 3 эпизода. Продолжим их в следующий раз. Короче, прикольная игрушка. И что он дает, этот талант? Блин, у нас тут какие-то бонусы, сейчас глянем. Книга сказаний. А, на 25%. У Фишер вроде то же самое. Так что все, ребят, на этом стрим заканчиваем. Всем, кому понравилось, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. С вами была Катя. И всем, ребятки, пока-пока. До новых встреч.